Yo, what's good, man? This is your boy Scuba Speaks. This is my channel. Basically, I'm here to educate everyone on either spirituality, the ability to meditate, and how to manifest things in your life, connecting with yourself, connecting with others, and just overall positive, lifestyles or life choices. Um, so let's start from the beginning, obviously. This is a little introductory video. Again, my name is Scuba. Sorry if I'm not as loud. I don't have a microphone or anything like that. Just strictly off my phone right now. Um, and I basically started this channel because I got a lot of information in the last maybe 4 or 5 months of just, meditation. I didn't really take it that seriously. And a period of my life, I thought it was like, something that I guess certain people do. And I wasn't in that class. And that's kind of what society, or as we would like to call the matrix, uh, they feed off of that. They feed off of you thinking you can't do something, or you're only at this level and you that's out of your, league or whatever. But yeah, man, basically I'm just a guy, I work a 9 to 5, just like everybody else. Not everybody else, I'm sorry. But you can see everyone's starting to see that we have more value than we think, or that we've been taught, right? And RP Nipsey, man, he been putting me on to a lot of just like ownership kind of thing, and being your own boss, being your own creators. Naturally, we're all creators, we're all innovators. We have, amazing imagination, and we kind of put that to the side because of, jobs, school, relationships, whatnot. So I'm just trying to shed light on things to remind you who you are, and just a little glimpse of who I am. So again, I just watch a lot of YouTube, get a lot of information from different people I'm subscribed to who give me positive content. I used to be into the whole, I don't want to call it bullying, but just, the negative stuff that we used to subscribe to that's funny, of like, picking on someone or talking about certain things, what they call them reaction videos. But now I'm more into education. So I feel like if it doesn't serve my purpose, then I won't even indulge in it. And I highly encourage you all to do the same, especially with social media. We're constantly in comparison or competing with other people's lifestyles, thinking, why am I not like that? Why am I not? And it's just like, you have to understand, we all have a specific purpose. God created us all equal. Literally, we're all equal. I don't care what your race is. I don't care what your religion is. Your social class, what college you graduated from. It means nothing. Absolutely nothing, bro. We are all on the same even playing field. We wake up every single day with the same 24 hours. Now, what you do with that, that's on you. So nothing I want to say is, I am a person who loves to love. You know what I mean? I'm a lover, not a fighter. Always been that way. Not saying I haven't been vice before, but our natural instinct is to love. We're all unconditional love and bliss, right? So whenever you feel a version of yourself showing love towards other, or loving yourself, you instantly feel good inside, right? So harness that. Keep that going. So you speak negatively of somebody, or somebody speaks negatively of you, and sometimes we might identify with that. That's the ego, right? So we have to learn how to separate the ego from the spirit. So we're, like I said, naturally loving spirits living in a temporary human like vehicle, right? We're just trying to like driving this body around. This body isn't real. We exist on such higher vibrations, such higher frequencies, that this is like irrelevant to what we're actually here to do. We're just here for an experience, right? So we have to go through this thing of like forgetfulness. I'm sorry if I'm kind of rambling, but I learned this from a guy named Aaron Dowdy. He has a spiritual channel, and he was talking about, we came here to come to Earth to kind of spark change. So you might be looking at things in the news like, oh, it's so bad, or every time you go on Facebook, oh man, it's all this, da da da. Sometimes you gotta take a break from that, bro. Just for your mental and for your spiritual, man. I pride myself on not being on social media for too long. Just take a break from even video game. I love playing 2K. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my Red Dead 2. That Spider-Man game was lit. I'm a PS4 player, by the way. So if y'all wanna link up, I'll put stuff in the description below, or whatever. But yeah, it's about taking time out for yourself. We're so caught up in our jobs that we want to serve others which in some cases can be good, because I also read in a book called Power vs. Force that you want to be 51% or more of service to others than you are to yourself, because since we are all connected, that's what the whole term karma comes from. What you do to others is what you do to yourself. So if you show love and compassion for others, that comes back into your life. You know what I'm saying? You kind of manifest that. And I've been on that last couple, like I said, about 2-3 months now, and nothing but great results. I would be sun gazing right now, but it's like it's too high to even catch, and it's actually really hot in this room. So this video ain't gonna be too long. I'm gonna get right to the point, man. Just do your research on all these things. Don't be so skeptical all the time. Definitely question everything though. Like, I would question everything we were taught, because again, we were taught these things. We never had a choice growing up as a kid. They teach you this stuff, and you have to believe them because they're adults. Now that I'm older and I've went through experiences in my life, I question a lot of things of why is it this way? Why did I have to do it that way? You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. But I feel like a lot of the times we just kind of like concede to, I'll let them think for me, and whatever they say has to be true because, you know, they got on lab coats or they went to all these colleges and da da da. Like Charlemagne said it best: just because you went to college for X amount of years doesn't mean you're smart. It's a certification, not education. Just so a piece of paper does not determine how smart you actually are, because life has nothing to do with diplomas. It doesn't. Like this stuff they teach you in school, majority of it really doesn't apply to actual life skills. You know what I'm saying? I wish that we would have had opportunities to be learning about, you know what I'm saying, manifestation, meditation, how to take care of ourselves, what we eat. You know what I'm saying? How that controls our emotions. A lot of times we don't even realize you can be in a really bad mood and not know why. And majority of the time it's because you're probably not eating healthier foods, organic foods, you know what I'm saying? Vegan foods. I'm not a full vegan. I'm not going to, lie to y'all. I'm going to keep it 100. I'm vegan-y. Like, I eat more vegan-based foods or plant-based, as they call it, plant-based foods. Definitely stay away from red meats. I barely eat any white meats if I do. And just overall exercise. Get outside more. They always try to scare us with things like, oh, the sun gets you cancer and da-da-da, the bugs, and that's all this just distraction to keep you in the house. And they want you to be just like on your electronic device. These kids nowadays, man, it's crazy. I got a little baby brother, my wife, her younger brother. He's 7 now? Yeah, I think he's 7. But yeah, man, I mean, not him particularly, because he's actually a really good reader. But there's a lot of kids out here who know how to work iPad stuff before they even know how to read. That's scary if you think about it. Like, it can sometimes be like remarkable, like, oh my God, they understand better than I did. But it's like, that's what they want. They want us to be solely dependent on these devices to navigate through life, when in reality, we already know all this stuff. We know how everything works. But we forget that because we're caught in this matrix and we believe this is real. This body, this flesh, like, we identify with it as I'm, you know what I'm saying, scuba, and I, work out. So that's who I am. But it's like, I'm much more than that. Yes, I do like to work out. Yes, I do like to take care of myself. But it's like, I offer much more than that. And that's what honestly inspired me to start a YouTube channel. I'm not here to try to be, 2 million subscribers and all this other stuff. I'm not really here for none of that. I'm just here to kind of vent, get my emotions out there, and hopefully a safe place for you guys to get your emotions out, and just educate each other. Be humble. Know that there's always opportunity to learn something new each and every day. And I don't want to be the one who comes off as I know it all, and I'm just, guys, here's a list, listen to this, and this is how you win at life. It's not that simple. It actually is, but I think we confuse simplicity with easy. Just because something's simple does not mean it's easy. It can be very difficult, but it is simple. You know what I mean? Because Dr. Sabi said it best. Sometimes breaking away from your sugar, your you know what I mean, the foods we eat, the GMO foods, it's harder to break those habits than it is to stop snorting cocaine or any other kind of drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, so just be mindful of that, and be mindful of how you feel. Start going more inside. When I meditate, it's more so of taking really deep breaths to kind of slow my heart down, slow down everything. I actually just got done taking a cold shower, so that kind of got me a little amped right now. So I'm sorry if I'm a little excited. But yeah, I just think it's all about learning about yourself, and YouTube's a great place for it. You can look up almost anything, right? And I know most people be like, well, YouTube videos be blah, 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 so I'm not finna. But it's like, I mean, they're real people like me. I'm a real person, right? I mean, yes, this body isn't real, like I just explained to you a second ago, but I'm a real person. I have emotions. I'm not a robot, right? So what I'm bringing to you is literally from a place of love, right? I love each and every one of y'all because I know now that we're all connected. Before, I wouldn't have felt the way I feel right now. But it's crazy that I feel a lot better than I have in a long time in my life. I went through a lot of dark times, a lot of troubling times. My wife had to help pull me out of that. You know what I'm saying? And we'll get into those later ones, make more videos. But just kind of want to let you guys know what's going on and how to kind of better yourself. Right now, I actually got some crystals right here. I've been learning about crystals and chakras. And if you can notice here, I got my chakras here on a necklace. I got, these are lava stones. This one's the amethyst, which is like the all-knowing or the crown chakra or whatever. This one is the heart chakra. I'm not really sure the actual title for it. Remember, I'm learning, so don't spare me. This one, it brings optimism or luck, you know what I mean? Money or any version of like, you know what I'm saying? Good fortune. This one's the rose quartz. Sorry, you probably can't see it. It's not focusing right. It's like a champagne pink, like a rose gold color. It's for love and compassion and connection. This is the amethyst one as well. The purple one, which is, like I said, the crown chakra, the all-knowing, you know what I'm saying? And this one here, I forgot how to pronounce it. It's like carna something. Not carne asada, but carna whatever. And it's like it brings empowerment or encouragement, one of the two. Also have a candle here lit. It says, what's meant to be will always find a way. I don't know, again, just like lighting. I got my window open right now. The sun's shining. I gotta get my sun on, you know what I'm saying? It's too hot out there to get straight sun, so I'm trying to get it through the window. But yeah, man, we're all plants. We're all animals, right? So we have to feed off the same thing they feed off of, right? The main two sources that each animal or plant needs to survive: sunlight, water, period. There's no way around it. So we are no different. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in the house all the time and you're stressing out, worrying about like why you're not happy, why you're not this and that and the third, it's probably because you ain't been outside in a long time. Go outside, connect with nature more. I'm big on just being in my front yard at night or in the morning fresh, like, doing the morning. I go out there, no shoes, no socks. I'm in there with my toes all in the grass. You feel me? Like, I want to get all of it. Like, I want to harness all that energy, man, because it's here for us. God created all this for us. We're not just some random speck that came from nothing. They say the Big Bang Theory, right? Like, again, these are theories, so there's no need to always put so much belief into a theory. It's a theory, right? So just do your own research, man. Even what I'm telling you right now, this is just information. I'm here to give you guys information that one day you can go out and do your own research and be like, man, Scuba was really speaking on it, and then like that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here to make things make sense for y'all. I have an ability to receive information on a higher level now because like I said, I'm taking care of myself. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm no better than none of y'all, really. So I'm out here taking care of myself. So I'm not so like clouded judgment. I'm more open to ideas of like, oh, that could be true. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not so closed-minded with it. So I'm here to give you guys information and kind of like dumb it down a little bit, because sometimes people speak and they use these big words. They got, these degrees and all that stuff, and you're just like, huh, what? So I sometimes can hear that. I'm like, all right. And I go tell my wife about it, and I'll tell my friends, I'll tell my brother, I'll tell my mom, I'll tell whoever, and they're just like, man, you start a YouTube channel. And at first I kind of laughed at it. I'm like, yeah, right, I ain't gonna be able to do no YouTube. But it's like, you gotta start somewhere, right? So again, I appreciate anyone who's watching this video right now. If you made it this far, I tried to make this a very short video. I'm actually gonna cut it soon because, I'm getting hot here, man. It's starting to, whew. Y'all see that plug right there? You know what I'm saying? Eagles fan already. But yeah, man, again, I appreciate y'all for listening. Hopefully I can give you guys more information as time goes on. I love each and every one of you guys. Take care of yourself, man. Protect your light, protect your energy. Start blocking out all these distractions. Start worrying about yourself. What do you want out of life? What do you want? What is your purpose? What are you passionate about? You know what I'm saying? I want you to focus on that each and every day and just think about that. I don't think we have to identify with all of our thoughts, but some of them we need to observe, right? You don't have to react to everything. Just sometimes respond to it like, this happened, or that probably shouldn't have happened, but it did. You don't need to react to all of our emotions. Our emotions are real, but the drive behind that emotion might not be. So don't react to every single thing, right? Just know that we're all unconditional love, man. And some people are out here who are on some evil stuff, right? Just don't feed into that. You gotta worry about yourself, man. People are always gonna push agendas to make you hate either yourself or others, and I want y'all to love each other and love yourself especially, man. Self-love is key. So again, I love each and every one of y'all. Appreciate y'all for watching this video. If you do find this informative, please like, share, subscribe. If you're new, that's a shout out to my boy Illuminati. He got a spiritual channel as well who've been putting me on a lot of stuff. So yeah, y'all go check him out. But again, man, thank y'all for watching the video. We'll have more in the future. Love y'all, man. Namaste.